What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and we're going to go out on the West Coast. I think this is only like the second time I've done a West Coast preview, maybe the third, I think, now that I think back. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's the first time I've done a Grade 1 at Del Mar on the West Coast, because it's the first Grade 1 of the season there at Del Mar. The Bing Crosby Stakes on Saturday. It's going to be race 8 for the sprinters, going 6 furlongs, $400,000 purse. And boy, as far as betting goes, is Del Mar not kicking Saratoga's ass as far as the stakes races they're drawing? Fantastic. In this one, once again, large fields here at Del Mar. A field of 10 going to line up for this one. Of course, you know, we have a big sprint at Saratoga as well, but it's a short field and a heavy standout in Jackie's Warrior. Where here we've got a big-time sprint, and hey, we don't have a Jackie's Warrior. I'm not going to lie to you. These horses aren't the best in the world, but man, is it competitive. It probably took me about 3 times as long to handicap the Saturday card at Del Mar versus Saratoga. And it's not because I wanted to go in depth and spend a ton of time in it. It's just a tougher card. A lot of horses running here. So I'm very happy to see this here at Del Mar. I think it's going to be good. All right, enough rambling and bragging on the West Coast track here. Let's talk about the race. Like I said, 10 of them line up. I'm going to go with a horse that's trying Stakes Company for the first time. I'm going to go number 3, Bag Boss on top here for Brendan Walsh, coming in to Del Mar, coming off 2 really nice allowance wins at Churchill Downs. Just dominated the field on May 4th. I believe that was Kentucky Oaks Day. Irad Ortiz Jr. jumped aboard Bag Boss and was able to win by 3 3/4 lengths on allowance. They tried Allowance Company again last time out on June 12th, like I said, at Churchill Downs. Another easy win, 3 1/4 this time. I think this is a good spot, even though it is a Grade 1, and you might go, well, gosh, that's tough to go to a Grade 1 for your first stakes. But like I said, it's not an overly strong field. It's competitive, but not just crazy strong. I think it's a really good spot for Bag Boss to try it. And I think getting a Grade 1 win here is logical for a horse trying it for the first time as a comparative. He's going to try to maybe beat Jackie's Warrior up at Saratoga this weekend. I don't think that would go well. So I like number 3 Bag Boss on top. Umberto Rispoli picks up the mount here. I think that's a good sign as well. Like I said, Brendan Walsh is a really, really solid trainer. You know, he ships in horses when he thinks they've got a shot to win. And, you know, he doesn't just do it for the hell of it. So I really think it means a lot that he's here. You know, as far as the price goes, you can really look a lot of different ways here. You've got the old veteran, number 8, Diamond Oops, who usually when you're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe he's kind of done. Maybe he's not going to run all that well. He jumps up and runs well. He's coming back off 7 days rest. He ran an allowance 7 days ago at Del Mar. Got third, got beat by CZ Rocket and Apprehend. I went just one to his inside, though. I went with a Calbred as far as my long shot here. Let's Get Lucky, the 7 horse. You know, you look and see who this horse has kind of finished behind this year. He got beat by Brickyard Ride, a horse that's almost impossible to beat if he gets a loan on the front end. Then he won an allowance over the turf. He went to the Grade 3 Count Fleet next at Oaklawn Park and finished second behind Jackie's Warrior, only beaten 3/4 of a length. Now, it was Jackie's Warrior first race off of a layoff there in the Count Fleet at Oaklawn. So we didn't see like a hulked up, so to speak, Jackie's Warrior, but he still ran very well. He still ran pretty fast time. And this horse was just right there behind him, and he was closing late. So I think that, you know, with this field, again, it's not the absolute strongest Grade 1 you'll ever see. Very competitive. I think this makes sense for him to try this one. I think Let's Get Lucky, the 7 horse, could be a little bit of a price play. The morning line odds are not out now. I would expect him to be anywhere between like 5, 6 to 1, maybe even 8 to 1, depending on, you know, there's a Baffert in the race with the number 2 horse. Let's see how he gets bet. I'm sure he will. Drain the Clock's in here. People love to bet him. I'm kind of against him in the spot. Bag Boss, I think, will be a lower price as well than Let's Get Lucky. So on top, once again, I will go with number 3 Bag Boss, hoping to try to beat the favorite, maybe the favorite of Baffert or Drain the Clock. So I will go number 3 Bag Boss. And then as a price play, I think number 7, Let's Get Lucky, makes a lot of sense. He's ran behind some pretty tough horses this year. And I don't think you got that kind of quality in this race. So those are the 2 I'm going to be keying on, the 3 and the 7. Great race at Del Mar. Great Saturday card at Del Mar. Like I mentioned at the first of this video, I have handicapped that whole card at Del Mar. It's great. If you're just right 1, 2, 3 times, you're really going to get paid in this one. And you don't have to hit every one of these races because I don't think this thing's going to be chalky at all. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, we'll have a full preview of it, but I'll mention it right now. The San Diego handicap is also on this card. It also got a solid field of 9 runners. You got shippers like Mandaloon coming in. You know, what is he? Does he have anything left? You got Country Grammar, a horse that's been big time overseas, making the first start in the United States this year, but we've seen him run well here. So there's a lot going on at Del Mar. So it's going to be fun. But for the Bing Crosby, we are going with the number 3 Bag Boss on top, and we're going number 7. Let's get lucky. Hopefully we'll all get lucky in one way or the other on Saturday. So, all right, guys, thanks everybody for watching this one. Good luck this weekend. Another great weekend. If you love racing, doesn't get any better than Saratoga and Del Mar. We've got them both at full swing. So everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you for the next preview.